Welcome back to another part of our F1 Manager 24 Create a Team Career Mode. In this episode, we've got the Dutch Grand Prix coming up. Then we go to Monza for the Temple of Speed for the Italian Grand Prix. And then ending off in Baku for Azerbaijan. And it could be a great one for Baku. We have not actually managed Baku as a race yet. But if we look at the car analysis, the predicted performance of the car, 14th around Zandvoort, 15th around Italy, and then 11th around Baku, which is a bit strange because I feel like Baku and Monza would equally be kind of similar, you know, sort of vibe, hot top end speed, DRS, you know, straight line speed. But apparently we have something about us in the car that we are going to maybe do better in Baku, and we haven't managed Baku yet. So for the first time in this series, I think I fancy managing our team around Azerbaijan. We'll simulate the Dutch GP and the Italian one, because there were actually both races that we managed last season, and well, Zandvoort went pretty okay. It was a bit of a turbulent one last time out. Monza was a terrible one, so let's put those behind us, simulate through those, and see where we are. But in terms of the R&D chart, at the end of last episode, I was going on about maybe we've slipped up, and now maybe RB are too quick for us, and that's why they're scoring so many points. That's why in the standings, you know, they are 44 points to 38. They are gaining momentum on us, you know, 2 points here, 2 points here, sometimes 4. You know, Ocon has been getting into some really, really good positions. He's scoring all the points for RB, but we're not really that far behind RB. If you really look at it, they've actually got worse, you know, since a couple of races ago from where they were. So in reality, Ocon's just got very lucky, or he's just driving like a madman, and he's been getting these results. I think I saw one of you guys actually comment below, to be fair, that Ocon does appear to have just gotten very lucky with some of these results. Like there's no indication of why he should be getting as high as he has, and yet he is there basically. So he is really pushing for RB to close the gap to us. But actually, you know, let's just calm it down, because on paper, yeah, there's really no need actually to still spend money, resources on this year's car. We can continue to funnel it all into next year's car, the 2026 machine that I hope will be bridging that gap up to Mercedes, Aston Martin, Red Bull, of course. But yeah, let's see how these episodes go, and see if we can turn the tide that on the driver, that is Esteban Ocon, basically, with our two drivers. And speaking about next year's car, I'm thinking already about next year as a whole for the team, and I have gone and scouted 2 individuals that I am very interested in terms of signing maybe for the position of our head of technical chief. We have scouted James Allison and Dan Fallows. Right now, our technical chief is Jody. He's enthusiastic. He's very excited about this project we've been building. I don't know what's gone on here. Clearly, Red Bull have had some huge issues of team politics or financials or what, because their technical chief is a 74 rated man that I've never heard of. So maybe that's a big inkling of why Red Bull have been so terrible this season. But you can see other teams that are lower than us actually have even better technical chiefs. So I feel very strongly about going for either Dan Fallows or James Allison. Obviously, Dan Fallows used to be at Red Bull. He's now at Aston Martin, so he may not be, you know, he's open to negotiation apparently. But look at this. James Allison's contract with Williams is only for 5 months. Dan Fallows is locked in for 4 years, so the buyout will be massive. James Allison, his buyout is less than $1 million. I think this is a huge no-brainer. I think we have to go for James Allison. Right, proposed contract. Let's see. Oh, look at this. The appeal is huge. The appeal is huge. Oh, this is going to be a sensational swoop in for James Allison. We can get... I'm happy with a 3-year deal, mate. Do you want to go 4? 5? No, okay, no, not 5. 4-year deal, though. I'm very happy, James, to give you a 4-year deal. There's not much difference for 3 to 4, so maybe we just go 3, just to give us a bit of leeway, you know, because you never know what might happen down the line. We can buy out his contract, which is less than $1 million, or go for next season. Now, this is where it gets interesting because, you know, he's only got 5 months left of the contract. So clearly he'll be maybe, well, he is open to negotiations right now and he'll be thinking about next season. So I'm happy to go, oh, look, just finish out your season with Williams. Come to us next year. But if we were to sign him straight away, he would then actually have some direct input maybe into Project F1 2026 with this team maybe. And the buyout isn't too much. And I'm wary that maybe if we went in for a next season one, that gives time for him to be swayed by other teams maybe. I don't know. If we go to immediately comes down, I'll give him 7 days. I'll give him 7 days to ponder it. The Dutch Grand Prix is not for another 19. So I can wait, James. I can wait. But I'm happy to give you this signing bonus. To be honest, since you're so happy about this deal, I'm just going to bring the signing bonus down a tiny bit just to offload the cost to us. This is the big decision I have to make, either immediately or next season. It's a tough one. I feel like we've got to go for immediately because how often are we going to get someone like him where the contract remaining is only 5 months, where the buyout is only 1 million? We bloody had to pay 6 million for Guru mistakenly last season. So 3 million I can deal with. I can deal with. Right, we're in. We're in. Right, lock in. 14 days. We now wait. We now patiently wait. Oh, board attendance. Board attendance at Grand Prix. I don't think we're letting you lot out the shed, to be honest, but okay. Hello, Archer. Wanted to let you know some board members have shown interest in attending the upcoming Grand Prix. Oh, have you? Have you guys now? Have you? You know what? This is a good time, actually. Sorry, I haven't done it so far in the episode to show you the latest amazing comments from the last few episodes from you lot about the shed and about how things are going on. Obviously some great reactions to the helipad being installed and still no upgrade on the board room for you lot. But wow, some of you want to come to the Grand Prix. It could influence their confidence in your leadership of the team. Board confidence increased by 2% for the successful result. Board confidence decreased by 2% for the disappointment. You know what? I'm going to approve it, and I better see some very enthusiastic comments on this episode about having a day out, getting to leave the shed for a Grand Prix weekend, okay? I don't want to hear any. It should all be positivity because you lot are getting a day out at the Dutch Grand Prix. There's a beach near the circuit. It's going to be a lovely time. Here you go. Oh, have we got an answer? Have we got an answer? Yes! Come on! Come on! We are signing James Allison to the team. And it's going to be immediately. Let's go! Oh, this is sweet. This is sweet. Okay, this is lovely. It's technically a 2-season contract because the 3rd season I put on, I think, counts for this remainder of the season, but he's going to join straight away. It's going to cost us 2.8 million. That's way less than we had to pay for Guru to join the next season. So this is, in comparison, an astronomical deal. This is a historic day in Aarava Archer GP's history here in F1 Manager 24. A technical chief of his 89 rated. This is a big day. This is a big day. W's in the comments. W James, let's go. Confirm. Welcome, James Allison. Oh, he looks right at home. The photo, his neck fits the clothing. This is a heater of a signing. Let's go. Come on. Jody who? Never heard of you. Never heard of you. Oh, he actually looks so at home. He looks so at home. Oh, we haven't even done a race in this episode. It's going to be a massive one with that signing. Let's go. Let's go into the Dutch Grand Prix. Come on. Let's put on a show for our board of directors having their day out, and also James Allison, who's just joined the team. Oh, it just gets better and better. He's grown to 90. Look at the Aarava Archer GP effect. People just blossom here. I don't know how I do it. I honestly don't know. You know, I think I just plant some seeds and they just blossom. They blossom into just their full potential. That's what we're seeing with Ollie Bearman, and that is what we're seeing here with James Allison. He has not even had a Grand Prix with us, and he has grown to 90 overall. Oh, and the research is done. Oh my god, the vibes are so unbelievably immaculate. All right, here we go, boys. Big race. We've got to impress the board, and we've got to impress James. Oh, okay, that is a very stark contrast qualifying then. Bearman 10th. Giovinazzi 17th. I mean, Gio's come back from a similar position into some very good points. So, come on, boys. Don't disappoint me. What on earth is that strategy, though? I don't even want to know. I'm not going to question it, Bearman. I'm just going to, like, you do you.
All expectations here.
Oh.
That really was such a strong performance.
Points?
And they come away from today with a top 10 finish.
Yes! Points! That's good. That's what we like to see. We've delivered in front of the board of directors. And our new man, our new head of technical chief, James Allison Leclerc's won the Grand. Oh! I think that's Verstappen's first Mercedes podium, at least to my memory. Leclerc, Piastri, Verstappen, the championship leader, Lando Norris not making the podium. So in the first race of this episode, this could be massive for the championship. Lando down in P5. That means Piastri, for the first time this season, takes the lead of the Drivers' Championship. The McLaren into team battle. It's game on for the championship, but Verstappen climbs up in the Mercedes. He gets a podium. That's big for him. For us, I mean, Ocon scores again. How is he doing it, man? How is he doing it? Again, he outscores us by 1 point only, thankfully. Quite a lot of us are lapped down, but Bearman delivers 10th place to 10th place, gets 1 point at least to limit the damage that Ocon has. It's not a great day in the office for Giovinazzi, 18th place, but it is what it is. But RB only gained 1 point, but it's still 1 point. The pressure's there. The gap is down to 5 points. We need to hope that Italy's okay, that it's going to be no less than just no more than 1 point in terms of closing the gap. And then hopefully when we manage Baku, we can really punch back at RB, hopefully. But they are slowly but surely gaining on us. But overall, that's still a great race result. Awesome stuff. From Bearman to do it when the board are there with James signed on, and we get the maximum sponsor as well, because even Gio, even though it wasn't a great race for him, he still matches the race target. And here we go. The board have increased their confidence. You lot, I told you, better be positivity. Nothing but positivity. And a new ATR period has begun. This will be the first ATR period with James Allison. Let's cook. I'm going to go in for a chassis upgrade here, I think, because it's going to be a really decent improvement across the board. I'm going to put a lot in here for CFD. Let's put a lot in. Let's put in like 4.4, of hours of CFD. Wind tunnel time, a lot of that as well. Let's really push it on this chassis upgrade with James Allison's effect for the first time. And also, I saw in the comments below, one of you going that if I actually put less engineers, the expertise will go up. Your team's expertise in the chassis development will increase at the normal rates if we put engineers, less engineers. More engineers mean faster completion, but lower expertise gain. So if we just put 2 engineers, 30 days, we'll get better expertise than putting like all 10. 1 million, book that in. That's going to be a big bit of research. And let's do another one. And then again, I'll just do 2 engineers. Just 2 engineers, 30 days for both of those. 1 million in. Oh, I just have a very good feeling about these 2 research parts. I really do. I still can't believe we've got James Allison. I cannot believe it. His expertise, but also what a guy to have in the team, you know, like he's such a nice guy in real life. It seems like so sick to be able to sign him. Oh, we missed the target. What? Oh yeah. Oh crap. You know what? I remembered. Yeah, we were always going to miss the target because it was one of those ones where we're not going to fill it up. 2.7 though. That's still all right. That's all right. I'll take that. Oh, great. We can put Abby Pulling to work with the sponsor event. That's a big amount engagement there. I'll put Gio up for one as well because, you know, he's an older driver. He gets it. He knows how to balance this stuff. We'll let Behrman concentrate on himself. And in the Italian Grand Prix, Piastri really taking charge of the championship, it would seem. Getting first place in the standings last race and then going and winning the next one. Leclerc and Verstappen on the podium. It's the same podium as last race, but just a different order. Piastri on top. Verstappen second, actually, you know. Verstappen second with the Mercedes. Our Merc starting to really find their groove, and is Verstappen finding his mojo in the silver arrow for the first time. That's pretty damn cool to see. We scored no points, and oh my days. Oh my God, Ocon scored 6 points. Ocon scores 6. How is he doing this? He's beaten Lewis Hamilton in a Ferrari, for goodness sake. How is this man doing this? He's actually slapping. For RB, we came 12th and 18th. Giovinazzi on a real slump of 2 races here, I must say. Piastri extending his lead in the championship. And RB, they're ahead by 1 point. Baku, absolutely, we have to go for a big result here in Baku. That is frustrating as hell, man. That is annoying me to my fibers. We must regroup and go better. We've got a vote for financial changes to the regulations for 2026, proposing the prize money allocation, improving for higher performing teams. What? Absolutely not. Who came up with this idea? This seems like the worst idea ever thought about in Formula 1. This is honestly worse than that timed qualifying they tried out in 2016. Vote against. Absolutely not. What? Even if I was a top team, I'd disagree. Right, we need to make a couple of spares of everything. Going for 2 chassis. This is going to be a decent amount of money, isn't it? Front wings we need to make. We're not going to have enough space to make all these things, are we? And the regulation vote's going to come in. I swear to God, if this F1 grid is voted for this horrendous rule change. What? Thank the Lord. Common sense has prevailed today. Merc. Ferrari, Red Bull, and McLaren all voted against with me and RB and Sauber. Haas and Williams voted for, and Alpine. You 3 would have been affected by this negatively. What are they on about? Right, into qualifying for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. The first qualifying we're managing today. Clear skies, all sunny, so we'll send them out for 2 runs in a row just to see what the initial laps are saying. And it feels like a big race, you know? Some really positive stuff happening in this episode so far, but RB overtaking us, that is not sitting well with me, and we need to immediately try and have an answer for them. It's making me sick to my stomach, to be honest, to know that they're back ahead of us. Oh my... Really, Giovinazzi? Lock in, brother. What are you doing? I just said this was a very important race. Oh my God, he's cooked. Oh, he might be washed. This might be his worst episode. He may have got us our best result of the season ever, but this episode, he is stinking up the gaff. He's been out of the points for both races so far, and he's just crashed in quali. We only have 1 front wing left. If Behrman or Gio break their front wing in the race, that's it. It's game over. We do not have another one left. Behrman's done his 2 laps and just a marginal improvement on the second one. He's 8/10 off Hamilton, but right now ahead of the likes of, well, both Red Bulls, both Alpines, the Sauber of Hulkenberg, and then there's Gio's lap time. 11.5. What a sad view that is. That is not what we want at all. Right, his front wings are all fixed. Well, Gio, the pressure's on now, my man. New set of tyres, 1 lap. Get it done. Right, Gio to the line right now in last place. This needs to be good to get him out. Oh, my God. What is going on right now with Antonio Giovinazzi? What has happened to our Italian stallion? That's an awful lap. I mean, what's happening in general? Leclerc's in last place right now. What's going on? Behrman's up in P8, though, and he's going better. Is he showing Giovinazzi how it's done? Behrman, our golden boy, growing into the job as he's P6. But what is happening to Giovinazzi? What is going on? Driver confidence being knocked. Not surprised, but what is going on? I think he has enough time to come in and go again, but what is going on, mate? Right, this has to be very good. Very, very good. All right, it's green first sector. Behrman going down the order. It's a very competitive grid, it would seem, but I think he'll be safe in P10. But Gio, he really needs to do the job here. 1 green, 2 green. Come on, come on, come on. Please just get through into Q2. We can't be driving with just 1 driver here. Yes, there we go. Gio up in P13, but look at RB. Schwartzman, for the first time this season, has decided to wake up, has he? In P3. Ocon P8. I can't believe this. RB overtake us in the championship, and now they've got both drivers driving well, huh? And Gio only just made it in. He scraped on through. He scraped on through, and he's got a penalty. Oh, is it because he had to change a type of front wing? Oh, no, we didn't have... Oh, we were still making it, weren't we? I think he had a different spec of front wing. So now... Oh, well, we may as well just take engine penalties with Giovinazzi then. Because he's going to... We may as well start last, because at this rate, he's going to qualify P15 and start last anyway. What? Chassis missing? How is he missing a chassis? Sorry. In the middle of all of this... He is... How have we got a chassis missing? How is that actually physically possible in the middle of qualifying to miss a chassis? Oh, my Lord. Well, there's something about car number 2 and having to make an emergency chassis, because we had to do this for a reward, remember? Oh, 2.2 million. This is painful, mate. This is painful. You better not cost us more. I mean, he's going to cost us more anyway, because we're going to take a fresh set of engine components, but... Oi, Gio. Why do I suddenly have a very bad feeling about this entire race weekend? Oh, dearie me. Oh, no! No! What? No! No! What did I just say? Oh, my God! That's the biggest commentator's curse I've ever done. Oh, my God, I spoke it into existence. Oh, we're cooked. We're absolutely cooked. We brought out a red flag for that. Behrman's out. Our only hope is Gio, and this man can't drive for his life in this episode. Oh, my Lord. The only good thing that's happened this episode is signing James Allen. I'm so sorry, James. I'm so sorry, James. You're witnessing amateur hour over here. I'm so sorry, James. Oh, my God. Gio stunk up the place. What's going on? Oh, thank God. Thank God. That's an okay lap, I guess. It's going to be good enough just as a banker. Let's go again and go a bit quicker, Gio. Come on. Oh, my God. Both RBs are in the top 10. Oh, dear Lord. No. Okay, you know what? I said this last episode. They brought upgrades. If they have not brought upgrades on the R&D chart, this time I'm actually going to check and update you guys on what the R&D chart looks like after this race. Because if they haven't brought upgrades, then I don't know what on earth they're giving these 2 drivers in their porridge. But it's unreal. Right, Gio's got good, clean air for his last set of runs. 2 laps in a row this is to try and get a rhythm around this circuit. Please, mate. Please deliver the goods. At least get into Q3. Because now we're going to have Behrman at the back of the grid. Because he's P16. So it's absolutely non-negotiable. We take penalties with him for new engines. Because we may as well. With Gio, now I may not take an engine penalty because he could qualify well. Well, I don't know. Well, actually, because he's going to take a penalty as well anyway. We're already locked in with double penalties. What a shocking race this is going to be. Oh, my God. The good vibes have been flowing for so long in Season 2. This is going to be a dark, dark episode when it comes to the race results. Oh, dear. Oh, Gio, only P12. Please, please cook up something on this second lap. The only thing you're cooking up is some horrible fish stew That's like 5 days old. What's going on? Oh, my days. What an awful, awful set of qualifyings. Ocon's P7. Schwartzman, he might get into... How? The first race where we have a terrible qualifying and RB are getting both cars into Q3. I simply cannot cope. I need to find the nearest bridge and jump off it. Oh, my days. It's actually happened. Oh, my days. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. We're going to have a stinker. Oh, 5-place penalty. 17th place for Gio. We may as well... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We're never going to financially recover from this. Oh, it gets worse. He's got a total breakage of gearbox, ERS, suspension, rear wing, front wing, and Behrman. The amount of financial worry you have now put us in is unbelievable. My entire day has been ruined. Oh my God. I am so glad we signed James Allison, because if we didn't, this episode might be the most depressing one of the entire series. I have to make a new... Oh my God. Emergency. 2.2 million. We're down to 10 million, by the way. We're down to 10 million. I have to... Oh, my God. Okay, down to 9.2 million. Oh, thank God we had a spare. Oh, thank God we had a spare of the rear wing. Suspension as well? No. Oh, God damn it. Oh, down to 8 million. I mean, this ERS was gone anyway, so 2.4... Oh, my Lord. 5 million. 4.5 million. We may as well spend it now, because we're going to need a new engine by the end of the season. We just are. Oh, we're in debt. We're actually in debt. Oh, I cannot believe this. In one episode, we have gone from having like, what, 14 million to now we are in financial debt. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. Oh, well, we need to do Geo as well, because we may as well do it now. Oh, brother. 2 million in debt. Yeah, I'm going to use this ERS, though. Yeah, 1 million in debt. Yeah, fine. Yeah, cool. Going to use this one. Actually, I'm going to use this one, this episode, because we need to have some sort of performance. Oh, and the engine. Geo, you're not getting a new engine. We simply... financially can't afford it right now. We are so in debt, it's a joke. Oh my God, what a turn of fortunes. If I don't laugh, I'm going to actually cry. I'm going to go for a 2-stop, medium, hard, softs, I think. Or can Gio do a 1-stop? Maybe he could do a 1-stop. Maybe that's a way we could get back into this race. Right, well, what's the British saying? Keep calm and carry on. I'm gonna not think about the amount of debt we're in. We're just gonna have to get on with the job. And the task is still the same. Trying to beat RB, but from way down the order now.
Welcome back, everyone. The final preparations are now being made as we head into the race.
Down in P11 isn't where we'd normally expect to see them, but I doubt they'll be staying there for long.
And it looks like we're good to go. This is what you've been waiting for. It's the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. And it's
5 red lights and we're underway for a very nervy race. Oh, Gio. Wait, what? Gio, I swear Gio was meant to get a penalty for the parts we just did. Did we just get away with fraud? I think the F1 gods have looked down upon the dire situation we're in, and they have frauded Gio to P15. I'll take it. We have to take anything we can get right now, because Behrman's down in P22 after his horrendous crash, and he has single-handedly put us in a mountain of debt. Gio's up to P14. That is very good. Could be more. Bearman up to P20, making moves as well himself. Can Gio make a couple of more? Come on, go on, down the inside, get P13 at least. Squeeze out that Alpine. Squeeze out that Alpine, Gio. Yes, easy. Oh, God, a lot of people on the softs then. So that might put us in good stead as those tyres start to wet. RB a 5th and 7th. How are they doing this? How? All right, Bearman's up to P19. That's good. Going to go on balance now on the fuel. Gio's up to P12. He just got Ricardo. Nice little move. Ooh, very nice little move, actually, from Giovinazzi on the inside. Good stuff, mate. Good stuff. Bearman up to P18. He's dispatched of cars he should be getting rid of, so that's good. Bearman up to P17. Gio is going to be in a holding pattern now, trying to save tyres. Don't know why his did his strategy... Oh, I think his strategy reset. I'm meant to be on a one-stop with him. I'm still going to try a one-stop with him, but I now don't know how long I need to go. I'm just going to go as long as I can with Gio. With Bearman, we're sticking to the two-stop we've got. He just overtook Perez there. Good stuff. Right, Bearman's gaining on Russell in the Red Bull. Red Bull really floundering now. They're just getting worse and worse this season as Gio has just overtaken Sainz. Okay, even whilst he's protecting his tyres, he's making some moves. Okay, right now, the recovery's going all right, you know. We're in the first early stages of the race, you know, 4 laps in. And it's going okay, but... RB 6 and 7. How on earth are they doing it right now, by the way? Antonelli attacking the Ferrari for P3 in this race. Leclerc down to 4th. And Antonelli ahead of Verstappen, ahead of Leclerc. Hamilton P2. Piastri in first place. Lando P7 only. Piastri looking to extend his championship lead even more, it would seem, in this episode. Oh, Bearman, good move on Ricardo. Keep it going, son. Keep it going. Well, we've got a very interesting scenario. Bearman closing up on Gio. I'm going to tell Gio to let him by because they're on very different strategies. Very, very different strategies. Oh, yellow flags. Oh, Norris has crashed. Lando's crashed. Oh, no. Versus the Aston Martin. This is big for the championship. This is big for Piastri. Lando crashes. It's not a big crash, though, so I don't think anything will come of it. As I'm trying to get Bearman involved with this fight versus his old teammate. Oh, Ward, he's gaining, but he's still just not quite there to make a move as Lando has to pit early then for a front wing change. Right, Bearman can get involved here, I think, now. As he's in well within DRS of Sainz here. Oh, make an overtake, man. Make an overtake. Pit window. Oh, pit window's open. This is a very... Oh, we have very good tyre wear then. For a 2-stop. I feel like everyone's going to do a 1-stop then if we've got this level of tyre wear and the pit window's open. Let's see what others do, but we should definitely not be pitting, you know, at the same time as soft runners. All right, we're overtaking Sainz. What's the tyre wear saying? Tyre wear wise, we're about the same as quite a few of the soft runners. So we're leaning on the mediums a bit more with Bearman, and it's working for us. Let's go deploy here. Just kind of push away from Sainz if we can. And crucially, close up to Schwartzman up the road. That is very important. Come on, let's overtake. Let's overtake Schwartzman. We're within 1 second. DRS will be available to us. Let's push this. Let's push this. Purple first sector it was, I think, on that last lap. Gaining. Oh, come on, come on, come on. The first RB of the day. Ocon's P5. I still don't know. How is he doing it? How is he doing it? He's watching the 2 Mercs fighting. And meanwhile, Bearman, make this overtake, mate. Deploy. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on.
Really good job.
Get the job done on 1 RB at least. Hello, flags. Don't you dare, Schwartzman. Schwartzman, get away from us. Optimal pit stop. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, this pit stop strategy is definitely just completely tweaking. Like, I'm just having to do it on the fly because there's no way they have to pit soon. And you know what? Because this strategy is just so odd, I think Gio and Bearman are both on 1-stops, to be honest. I think everyone's on 1-stops. And we kind of just been holding back Gio because, I don't know. I thought we really had to save the tyres a lot, but it doesn't seem to be that bad. Let's get this overtake done for Gio. There we go. Deploy. Lovely. Yellow flag. Oh, safety car. What for? For who? Oh, something's happened. Something's happened. Slow this down. Slow this down. Slow this down. Conserve. Safety car is out. This is going to be a big pit stop then for us. Oh, Aaron's crashed. That's big. Oh, that's kind of annoying for us, though, because we started on mediums. So everyone will probably pit from their softs onto mediums. We kind of, well, we have a very tough choice. We have to go hards, basically. But I think the hards are a bit overkill in terms of the pace they will not have. How long do softs go? 30 laps. We're lap 15. 45. It's gonna be very, very tough, isn't it? We're gonna have to go hards. We're gonna have to go hards. Ah, this is so annoying. The mediums are the perfect tire to pit onto now to go to the end. We're gonna have to go hards to the end. I'm gonna go hards with Bearman. I might risk it with Gio. And go on to softs. See if he can go to the end. I know he probably won't be, but could try it. I don't know. Right, Bearman's coming in. Everyone's in. Everyone is in. This is going to be a big mess in the pit lane. Actually, is this going to be a horrendous pit stop? We're going to be right at the end of everything. So I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Bearman's in. Please, please, please. Get out. Get out. Get out. 3.1. Okay. I guess that's okay. Gio. All right. We stayed ahead of Schwartzman with Bearman at least. And we didn't lose a position with Gio, so it could have been a lot worse, actually. Ocon's still P5. Okay, so a few others did pit onto hards. Only a couple have gone, well, quite a few on mediums. Gasly's joined us on the softs. Anno Ward. Right, this safety car is at least good for one thing. We're going to save the fuel that we had, obviously gone under. So, going -1 on fuel helped us jump up this high, and now we've got fuel to burn again for the rest of the race. It's still so early in the race, so there's still a long way to go. The safety car's bunched us up, so even though it's annoying in a way that people have been able to go onto mediums that are definitely probably the best race tire, I think, to the end, at least now we're closer to Ocon. He's there, Bearman's just there, so come on, Ollie. You got to make up for that horrendous crash. Right, here we go. Safety car is ending. Let's get ready. Full attack, full blitz from both drivers initially. And then we'll see how it goes. Gio's going to have to do a lot of tyre saving. It's possible, though. It's possible to get to the end, apparently. So we'll just stay the course. And then with Bearman, I mean, he can just push flat out, really. All right, here we go. Green flags. Bearman. Come on, mate. Come on. Get some moves done. I hope Ocon gets overtaken by a couple of cars. Let's see how it goes into turn 1. Oh, there's a big space opening up. No! God, why haven't you made the dive there? Gio's made a good dive, though. He actually might overtake Bearman, ironically, here initially on the soft compound of tyre. Please just don't hit each other. That's all I ask, as Hamilton's got a big mechanical issue. He's P2 right now, but I think as he tries to pressurize Piastri, he may be falling away, and that could open up the door for Verstappen in P2, Gasly P4, annoyingly Ocon P5. But Bearman makes a move on O'Ward. Gio does the same, up to P9 and 10. Double points on the cards maybe, but we want more. We want Ocon. Oh, and Gio's passed, or trying to get past. Oh, God, please, guys. Please, please keep it clean, for the love of God. Oh, this is what we want to see. Ocon's got a mechanical fault. Yes, yes, yes. That's what we want. Deployment. More of that, please. More. No. All right, Bearman's really pushing it. Really, really pushing it on these hards. Get this move done, mate. You have to get this move done on this Red Bull. Deploy. Get past Russell. Get past him. Get past him. Get past him, mate. Go on. Yes. Push. Fastest lap by Bearman in P7, pushing these hard tyres like an absolute stabbed rat. Oh, meanwhile, as Hamilton gets into the lead of the race with a limping car, Leclerc retires. The classic engine, the classic radio. Leclerc is out. And his teammate leads, but his car's got a big problem. It might be a disaster class for Scuderia Ferrari as Piastri's P2. Lando, it's a massive day for Piastri. He might be getting 25 points total on Lando and both Ferraris if Hamilton's not careful here. As Bearman going purple, closing up to Ocon. Oh, I've hit my mic. I got so excited. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Give me some good news. Oh, yellow flags. What's for? What's that for? What's that for? I don't know. Hamilton. Oh, Tsunoda span it. Tsunoda span it. Gio with the new fast lap of the Grand Prix. Jeez. Ocon's going for a move on the Merc. We need to watch it. Let's go harvest. Let's keep it calm. Let's keep it calm right now. And let's wait for the right opportunity to overtake Ocon, which might be the last sector. Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's push. And let's get him. Let's get him. Let's get him. Make the dive here, Behrman. Make the dive. Make this overtake on the RB, on our rival. Behrman recovering to P6. Come on, please finish the move off. No, he's not done it. Right, last sector then. Oh, no, he's got it. Oh, thank God he's got it. Let's use deploy. Let's push away. Push away. Push away. Oh, we got Antonelli. Oh, Behrman making up for the horrendous crash. It's almost enough to make you forget about the crippling financial worries that he's put the team into. Oh, go on, son. Behrman P5 on the hards. And now, the good thing about the hard tyres, even though that they're the slower compound, it allows us to attack really hard and then just go standard. And the temperatures just fall away straight away. Meanwhile, Gio protecting the softs. This is a slow and steady stint for him. But he could go and overtake Ocon. He's got his own car problems compared to Ocon as well. But hopefully he can just close up quite steadily, make that overtake. Oh, Giovinazzi. He's going to make the move. Oh, go on. Both cars ahead. Oh, Hamilton's got major issues. Big engine failure for Ferrari. Behrman overtaking Gasly, trying to get into P4. Hamilton's out. Both Ferraris are out. It's a double Ferrari DNF. It puts Gasly in the Aston Martin up to third place. Behrman could be fighting Gasly for third. Verstappen's up to second. Piastri dominating this race. At this rate, Piastri is going to get a full 25 points on Hamilton, on Leclerc, on Lando. This could honestly be the biggest thing for Piastri's championship chances. This could be Piastri getting a chokehold on the championship, maybe. A race like this could really turn the tide in terms of momentum. What can Behrman do, though? On the hards, he is cooking on the hards. And Gio, I've had him on avoid high-risk curbs this entire time, by the way. And he is just steadily doing his job. He's overtaken Ocon. This episode has been the highest of highs from James Allison signing to the lowest of lows with the crashing, the debt, to the highest highs again. My word, F1 Manager 24. What a roller coaster and an amazing game this has been so far. Yellows, who for? I think Tsunoda. I think Perez has crashed. Perez has crashed turn 12. Yellows. Is it going to be anything? Is it going to be anything? No. As we make the move on Verstappen. And we made the move on Gasly. Ah! What's going on in this race? Behrman's P2. Oh, what's going on? What is going on? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Verstappen's going to come back at us, though. Inevitably. He'll probably overtake us here, but I mean, the fact we're fighting for P2 is crazy. Giovinazzi overtakes Ocon. He's got car issues. We've got car issues. But Gio is still determined to try and get the double finish ahead of the RB of Ocon. Schwartzman is in the point. So we actually both need to be scoring because Schwartzman's scoring as well as Ocon. So this is a double points finish right now for both teams, but we've still got a decent chunk of this race to go. Apparently the pit stop window's open for us, but we're not pitting. We're absolutely not pitting right now. We're third place. We're third place. Oh, Ward's pit. Gasly's pit, sorry. Gasly's pit. He was the one fighting ourselves in Verstappen for the podium spots. Verstappen's on mediums. He'll go to the end. Behrman's on hards. We'll go to the end. So right now, we're legit in a podium position. Antonelli may be the only person that could come ruin the day because Russell's got a problem and the Red Bull's not quick. Ocon's not going to catch us because he's got a big problem. Gio's problems have actually gone away, so I'm hoping Gio could get up to P5. So honestly, the only thing that stands between us and a podium is maybe Antonelli there. Behrman's old Prima F2 teammate. He's on mediums. Could he still gain on us? Who knows? Behrman's just overtaken Verstappen in the last sector. He's up to P2. He's up to P2. Whether he can keep the pace up to stay ahead, I don't know. But Giovinazzi has just overtaken Ocon for P4, but Ocon's still here in P5, by the way. Like, it's a necessity that Gio's in P4 because Ocon's bloody once again finessing a P5 here. Schwartzman's in P8. So, honestly, you may think we're... Oh, Schwartzman pits. Thank God for that. You may think we're overperforming right now, P3 and 4. But RB are massively overperforming as well. Oh, Piastri's in. Piastri's pitting. Piastri's pit for a second time. Is Verstappen going to come in? No. Piastri... Oh, I think he's got a whole pit stop ahead of us. Yeah, he does. He does. Fair play. That's how dominant Piastri's been in this entire race. He's pit again and come out ahead of Verstappen and Behrman, who are still scrapping. Ocon pits! Oh, that's big for us. That's big for us. Just see this through. Avoid high-risk curbs, driving clean air. See this through, Gio. Protect those softs. Coast to the end, my man. Coast to the end. And Verstappen pits! Verstappen pit! I was pushing Behrman to overtake Verstappen. Verstappen... Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Oh, my God. We're in 2-3. We're in 2-3. And look at the tyre wear. It's not that bad. Gio could... I think he'll hopefully make it to the end. What's the gap to Antonelli? 2.7. And Antonelli's just got ahead of Verstappen. Verstappen's on fresh, soft tyres. Is that? Well, fresh-ish. Okay, he could still ruin the party for Gio, maybe, because he's just there. So Gio may be knocked off the podium spots. But honestly, on hards, I thought this was a curse, having to go mediums to hards. But this just could prove to be Behrman's way to second place. His first podium in F1. Our first podium in F1. Oh my God. We honestly, I said it before, we have really gone from high highs to the lowest lows to the highest of highs. Oh my God. This could be an unbelievable race result. Not 10 laps to go. 10 laps to go. I think Gio's going to get overtaken. I'm going to already accept Giovinazzi's fate. In order for him to get to the end on soft tyres, he's going to have to get overtaken by both Mercs. So he's going to be P5, but that's at least going to be ahead of Ocon in P7 and Schwartzman in P10. Both RBs scoring, but we're going to score... Well, I'm hoping a P5 and a P2. Yep, Gio's down to P5. Russell may close. I'm really having to protect these tyres because look at this line. I just don't think that line's going to get to the end. I think we're going to be in a very bad state if we didn't go on light to try and conserve this. And also fuel-wise, we're not looking too great there with Gio. So Russell may overtake us yet, but then there's a big gap to Ocon. So maybe Gio will finish P6. But that's still massive to do a one-stop. Mediums to softs. We just risked it. We went for it. If we went hard, maybe it could have been something great for both drivers. But we split the strategies on purpose just to see what could happen. But I'm confident Behrman can remain in second place ahead of Verstappen. That's too big of a gap to close, surely. Yep, Gio's down to P6. But there's Ocon. There's Ocon. Ocon's not going to catch us. So we should be P6 with Giovinazzi. And Behrman, he's getting caught by Verstappen, but I don't think he'll be enough. Gap is 6.5, 6.3. The gap is coming down, but we are still looking okay for the P2. Gio's looking okay for the P6. Ocon's gaining on him. Ocon, there's no question. Ocon is gaining. They're both people chasing our drivers are within 6 to 5 seconds, but I just need them to hold on. 2.2 seconds. Oh, no. Oh, God. 2.2 seconds. Antonelli's there. Ow, Antonelli actually is doing us a favor because he's got worse tyres than Verstappen, so he's holding up Max. The two Mercedes are fighting with each other so much that that may just give Behrman the crucial breathing room with two. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I was pushing him on fuel. Oh, no. Oh, no. We need to set max fuel save with both drivers. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Please save fuel. Please save fuel. Please save fuel. Don't do this to me now. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Is he going to save fuel? Oh, Verstappen's right there. Oh, no. Verstappen and Antonelli are right there. I think I fumbled this. I think I fumbled the bag. I think I fumbled the bag. Piastri's going to the last lap now. Okay, there's one more lap left. There's one more lap left. Full out attack. Save the fuel. Gio. Oh, Gio's been overtaken by Ocon. Ocon's got him. Ocon's got Gio. He was too slow taking the softs to the end. Ocon's got us. Will Behrman get overtaken? Oh, it might be unraveling. It could have been a fairy tale. I mean, it'd still be a great result, but it could have been a fairy tale. But Antonelli, oh no, sorry, Verstappen may just come and overtake us. He's got us. We've got to save fuel. Bit of harvest here. Deploy. Get the podium. Can we still keep the podium, maybe? Oh, Antonelli comes knocking. Antonelli overtakes us. No. No. On the last lap. Neutral, neutral. Let's save it for the end, mate. Save it for the end. Come back at him. Come back at him. We've lost second place, but could we still get a podium with Ollie Behrman? Antonelli, his old pal in Prima and Formula 2, has just overtaken him. We're trying to save fuel to save our entire race, though, as well. Oh, dear God. This guy... Oh, please, please say he's going to save the fuel by the end. Please. Deploy, deploy, deploy. Oh, my God, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Is he going to save this fuel? Is he going to save this fuel? I don't think he is. I don't think he is. Oh, my God. I think we're mudded. I think we're mudded. Oh, no. Oh, yes, he saved the fuel. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. No. No. On the line. No. Russell got us on the line. We're crawling to the end. Oh. Oh. At least we got to the end. At least we got to the end. Oh, my heart's pounding. My heart's pounding. That could have been so unbelievably embarrassing for me. I mean, let's face it. I think I got overexcited and didn't keep track of Behrman's fuel. If it wasn't for that fuel saving, I think there was half a chance we could have kept at least P3 and got our first podium of the career. And we've not even matched our best result on Monaco. We finished P5, but we finished ahead of Ocon with Behrman. We finished ahead of Schwartzman with Gio. So I think we've outscored RB, which is, to be honest, the main goal at the start of the race. The only reason I feel disappointed, and you may feel disappointed, is because at one point it was looking amazing, like a fairy tale, like 2-3, 2-4 or something. But I'll take P5 and 7. We've beaten RB on points, but we had a taster. We had a taster of a podium at one point. Oh, you know what? It's probably better. We didn't deserve a podium yet. It would have been far too early in the series to get our first ever podium. It would have been far too early. We got a little tease of it, but we weren't ready. I wasn't ready. I mismanaged that. We weren't ready for it, and the car wasn't ready for it. The drivers weren't ready. So I'll accept it, but we've at least beaten RB. We've at least beaten RB. We've got to be happy about that. But Piastri getting the race win is massive for his championship. He is now wow. He's like 60 points or something ahead of Lando. I think Piastri is on for a stellar second half of the season here. Double Ferrari DNF. That's big for McLaren as well in the constructors, but Piastri's taken hold, a chokehold of this championship here. But we've outscored RB. We re-overtake RB. We're ahead of them again by 6 points. It's a big recovery drive. 17 places gained for Behrman. 8 places gained for Giovinazzi. That's a big recovery. It was a little tease of what could have been a podium, but I'll take P5 and 7 to BRB. Yeah, we weren't ready for a podium, but we will be. We will be eventually. But guys, if you have enjoyed this, absolute roller coaster of an emotion of episodes, then be sure to hit the like button. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. And you're around here, then do get subscribed for weekly Formula 1 content. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Wow. On the hottest day of the year, I need to lie down. I need to lie down off that one. Oh my days. Woo! Wow. I'm emotionally drained.